Artificial intelligence could revolutionize the workplace, but it doesn't mean robots are going to replace us.
Finance professor Dan Roccato joins us this morning with more on how to embrace the bots. Good morning, Dan.
What's up, Jose, Melissa? I swear it's me. This is not a bot pretending to be.
Okay. Well, what impact will AI have on our jobs now?
Huge. According to a recent study, two-thirds of us guys are going to be impacted in some way. This is for real. It's here, and it's going to be big. Jobs are going to be lost. Jobs are going to be gained. A lot of jobs are going to change. And that includes what we're doing. It includes journalism, across the board pretty much. So big changes afoot, and it's up to you and I to get on top of this thing.
Okay, everyone I've talked to recently, because it's all the latest news, is just going, they're overwhelmed by it. So how do you feel like how can you help us approach the introduction of all of this and I guess embrace it, because it's coming?
It's coming. Best way for you, Melissa, is when you get home this morning, ask your kids. I guarantee you they're well ahead of us in terms of this new technology. At least I'm finding my students are. So what we want to do is basically start small, right? There's these tools out there like ChatGPT and others that you and I can start fooling around with, just noodling around throughout the day and understanding how they work. Think of it as a search mechanism on steroids, right? So it can do anything from write essays for you to put together travel itineraries. I've been testing it over the last month or two. It really is powerful. I haven't even scratched the surface yet. So the best thing that the three of us can do, and everyone watching, is just to start gradually making yourself familiar with the tool. Then embrace it, learn how to use it best we can, add it to our skill set so it makes us more valuable at work.
Now, is there much advice you can give to college students or anyone who's returning to the workforce right now when they have to face AI?
Great question. What I'm telling my students is choose your major carefully. We already know that your choice of major oftentimes is more important than your choice of school. It's going to become even more important. Some majors are going to change dramatically. Journalism, for example, is already undergoing rapid change. So think long term when you're investing in your college education. And the thing I'm telling my seniors right now who are about to graduate, Jose, is focus on new tech companies. Yes, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, there's going to be there and they're going to be huge in this space, but there's a whole generation of new tech companies that are using this technology, and they're the ones that some of these new college grads can start focusing on for jobs. They're out there, they're hiring, and if you have the right skill set, you know how to use these tools, you'll get yourself a pretty good job.
All right, it sounds like it's time for us to just read up, understand it, embrace it, and then just tell it, just bring it. We're ready. All right, Dan.
Ask the kids, Melissa.
All right, that's my homework assignment for the day. Thanks, Dan. I hope you have a great weekend.
See you guys, you too.
All right.